Hello, and welcome to my rankings of Wave 2 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. Woo! Anyways, right off the bat, Wave 2 is a huge improvement over Wave 1. I like all the tracks here, except for one. In fact, I'd argue that this wave has a couple of underappreciated bangers that I just don't see talked about. By couple, I mean actually two of them. But anyways, let's get right in with number 8. It should come as no surprise that Tour Sky High Sundae is bottom tier. Like, seriously, it is an oval. And out of the oval tracks, I think it is the best. I would rather play Sky High Sundae over Excite Bike or Baby Park. But that doesn't change the fact that it is literally just an oval. It feels weird with the anti-gravity. It looks good. I think it looks good. And the music isn't that good either. People love the music, but I kind of find the music boring and repetitive. And it's a shame, because I think the theme of this is brilliant. I know someone on the Reddit, made a revamp, of the mini-map where they actually turned it into the shape of a popsicle. And, that alone would have made it probably still number 8 on this ranking. But that is besides the point. Let's get to number 7. Tour New York Minute. I have a special place in my heart for this city, as I do really like this track. At least I really want to. I really enjoy the first 2 laps. I like how they're very similar. And I like how the short track is so short. But lap 3, I have a bone to pick with. Oh boy. It feels like half the time when I play this map, at the very end of lap 3, boom, passed. Boom, passed. Whether it's time trials, when I was trying to 3-star the cup, and whether it's my dad passing me last moment. It just feels like it always happens at the end of the 3rd lap, which just pisses me off. And again, this map is pretty boring and basic, as much as I do really enjoy it. It doesn't have a lot going on. And visually I like it, but there's better city tracks, even in the DLC, visual-wise. And when I say city, I'm not talking Tour City, I'm talking just city in general. Moonview Highway looks better. I think the simplest thing that made me like this track way more is having the cars move. Make it a traffic course, and all of a sudden, top tier. Oh, and just not have that 3rd lap. Number 6, GBA Snowland. I know, it's not in the bottom 2 for once in one of these rankings. I like Snowland. I just think it was the weirdest choice of a track they could have done. I like Snowland, but again, I just wish they picked another GBA course. Like Luigi Circuit, Lakeside Park, even Cheap Cheap Island. I just wish we had those all. As a big GBA fan, I'm disappointed with the track selection of the first 2 waves. A butchered Sky Garden and Snowland. Come on, we could have gotten much better things than those. Number 5, SNES Mario Circuit 3. Now this track is underrated. Is this a top tier? No. But do I think it's top half of Mario Kart 8? Yeah, I do. I just think the layout is insanely fun to drive on. Is it flat? Yeah. Is its background underwhelming? Yeah. Is its music underwhelming? Yeah. But is its layout underwhelming? Hell no! I love its layout. It's so much fun. And obviously, I don't like bagging. I think it's a stupid strat. I just get annoyed when people do it. But I just this map's just fair all around. You always have a chance of winning. If you're in 12th place, you can definitely win. And if you're in 1st place, just drive well and you'll probably stay in 1st. Because this track is literally just drifting and mushrooms. And every once in a while, I love a track like that. Number 4, Tour Sydney Sprint. This is still one of the better city tracks, in my opinion. I just love it. The music's great. All 3 laps are super different. And it doesn't have a really sharp turns all over the place like some of the other city tracks do. It feels nice and smooth to play, which is great. And really, I don't have a lot to say here. Back when this track was released, I feel like people were calling it one of the greatest things ever. And it's still pretty darn good. I love it. And if I have to pick on a city track to race on, Sydney is always in the back of my mind unless I'm thinking of Wave 5. Number 3, Wee Mushroom Gorge. Come on, this is great. Now, obviously, in this footage that you're seeing in the background, I did not even bother attempting the gap jump. when Wave 2 came out, I actually got really good at being able to do the gap jump. But now that there's just so many tracks in this game, I rarely see Mushroom Gorge come up. So I just never really got a chance to practice my gap jumps, so I've kind of fallen out of practice. But I have done it, and it is so satisfying. That alone makes this a top 3 Wave 2 course. Just the gap jump's so much fun to pull off. But the music is a banger. Visually, I actually think this is one of the better looking tracks in Wave 2. And it's just a really fun track. And, you know, I'm gonna get disliked for this, but I'm glad we got this over Toad's Factory. As this is the superior Mushroom Course track. Although we definitely should have gone like Toad's Factory over like Wario's Gold Mine or Moo Moo Meadows. Number 2. Don't flame me in the comments, don't flame me in the comments, don't flame me in the comments. It's Waluigi Pinball from Mario Kart DS. Don't flame me in the comments. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Seriously? Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I played this course way too much when Wave 2 came out, and I'm kind of bored of it now. Out of all my way too late ranking videos, Waluigi Pinball is the one that got hurt the most from not being in a ranking video right after Wave 2. As had I done this video a year ago, Waluigi Pinball would have been number 1. And while I still love it, I've played it so much. And then the damn time trials also just have soured me on it, honestly. Holy cow, that time trial took so long to do. Hey, visually, I think this is one of the best looking courses in the BCP. And for all the people saying that it should have had anti-grav, no, it shouldn't have. I disagree. It's a pinball table. Pinballs literally go down it. Anti-grav does not make sense from a logic standpoint. Maybe for a gameplay standpoint, sure. But as someone who thinks anti-gravity isn't that cool or unique, I'm actually glad it's not here. Number 1. Don't flame me in the comments, don't flame me in the comments, don't flame me in the comments. N64 Calamari Desert. What else can I say? Trains and epic music. Anyways, jokes aside of me ending the video there, I do genuinely love this track. The music and the train are a large part of it, but I just love the lap changing here, going through the train tunnel. Originally, I was disappointed by that and just wish that was good old Calamari Desert, but I'm glad they did that. And I do wish the train was longer, but, you know, just the intense feel of the trains coming right towards you. When you're on the tracks, you're like, ah! It's just so much fun. I love this track so much. And this is easily the standout of Wave 2. And I really don't have much more to say. I love this track. Goodbye.